want to take a picture of an Easley city official, record them maybe? Well, that might not work.
Aaron Baker joins us live from Easley to talk about how things could change. Aaron?
Carol and Nigel, at tonight's City Council meeting here in Easley, an ordinance was put forward that, if passed, would restrict the ability to take photos, take video, and record in City Hall.
Oh my Lord, City of Easley, WOMACK, Chief, Tommy, what do you think you're trying to do? Wow. Y'all folks, please let me know what you think about this in the comments section below.
Now, that ordinance would give the mayor a broad range of powers, and it would do several things, among others, managing public access to city buildings. It also declares city council chambers and city hall as non-public forums. That is, unless a public meeting is taking place, like a city council meeting. There were differing opinions on the ordinance at tonight's council meeting.
I think that it would be prudent to at least maybe table this until MASK, since they are our insurance provider, on matters such as this, could have a chance to review and then give feedback.
It's unfortunate that this ordinance is necessary today, but in today's environment, I think that it has become necessary.
All 6 council members voted. 5 were in favor of the ordinance, and 1, Councilwoman Davidson, was not. Now, tonight was the first reading of that ordinance. The second reading will take place on December 12th. In Easley, Aaron Baker, WIFF News 4.
Ward 3.
No report.
Thank you. Ward 2.
Yes, Ward 2, I have my November questions that I'm presenting to the clerk. And I do want to, I guess I'll be able to respond to this. I have my October answers that I post. And one of the questions was, in October, when will my access be reinstated to the BSNA module? And the answer here is that it will not be reinstated because of misuse. Since September 23rd, and so tonight is my 36th request, I have asked, because I was told I had abused access. I was never called, I was never contacted, an email was not sent to me. The comment continued on that we're sick and tired of babysitting you. Enough is enough. I have asked in this repeat email, which is my 36th request I'm submitting tonight, what do you mean by babysitting and enough is enough? In the August finance meeting, the interim Assistant City Administrator stated that we're not trying to hide anything. Well, the BSNA system is the accounting system. But understand that in August of this year, there was an email sent out to all council members requesting that we not go into City Hall. Also, to reiterate, you are welcome to use the office set up at the Easley Chamber building at any time. Staff can help you with setup and training on different modules. If requested, using the office would allow no personnel time to be spent doing work other than their regular job duties and allow council members to work at their leisure. Now, I need to have explained to me how I have abused, or in this case, misused that access. And I'm giving all the other email that I have not received answers to. That's my.
Now here, citizens of Easley, you're witnessing corruption at its best right here, right now.
22-30 to update section 133.03 of the City Code of Ordinances, regarding interference with police officers. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second. Who said second? Okay. All right, and I'll call on our attorney, Brian James.
Yes, thank you. This is to amend our current section with regard to interference with a police officer. Previously, it's basically just one sentence or one paragraph which provided for no penalty. This comes before us at the suggestion of Chief Whitten, so that folks cannot interfere with the performance of the duties of a police officer, firefighter, municipal code officer, and it does provide a penalty for that interference.
Okay. Any questions for Brian?
Well, I do think it's something we need, and we need to back up our officers. As I recall, it was not just the officers, but it was the zoning officials and the fire department, so that we would be covered in strange events. Call the question.
Call for the question. All in favor of this ordinance, raise your right hand. Any opposed? Ordinance number 2022-33 to enact a city ordinance under Title 9, Chapter 99, Section 99.01 to have a controlled access for filming in city buildings, city-owned buildings. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second. And I'll turn that over to Brian.
Thank you. Yes, Mr. Mayor, this comes before council. This is at the suggestion of the chief. He brought this case of Sheets versus City of Punta Gorda, Florida to my attention. We're looking for a way to provide for the safety of employees, also to minimize any disruption in their work and also maintain their privacy. And in the case I referenced, the city ordinance was upheld as being constitutional. So we have taken that city ordinance and modified it to fit our city so that it would also provide for those protections for our employees. Of course, it does not interfere with any participation in city council meetings or work sessions or any of that. It's just mainly for the protection of employees.
Protection from what?
Any questions to Brian?
As I asked in council, work session, and I'll just reiterate it here, that since the Municipalities Association holds our insurance risk fund and defends the city against lawsuits, and pays out if the city's been found liable, I asked if this had been presented to MASC for their review, and am I correct in stating that you said no, it had not?
It had not. This has been upheld by federal courts. I don't think we need to do that.
Okay, well, in my research today, I found that there's a separate civil case challenging this law. So I just think that it would be prudent to at least maybe table this until MASC, since they are our insurance provider on matters such as this, could have a chance to review and then give feedback.
Are you asking me?
It's just a,
I mean, it's your prerogative, but
okay, I'm just making that recommendation.
but in case this ordinance is found to be unconstitutional, we'll certainly revisit that and amend it.
Any other questions?
Mayor Womack, I think it's unfortunate that this ordinance is necessary today, but in today's environment, I think that it has become necessary.
Sure. Thank you. Call for a question. All in favor of this ordinance, please raise your right hand. Any opposed?